following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 2.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Archery April here in D2. We are back on stream here with another match, and this time it will be one with a good amount of story going into it. It's going to be number 3 seeded Gio going up against number 11 seeded Cody Goforth in what is actually his first stream in his career, so going to make his debut here. We'll see how that goes. This is the second of a triple header for the AR region today. Started off before at 2 p.m. with Marcus Ridley. Real back and forth game. Ridley able to capitalize on some of the mistakes Marcus made to win that 1-4-3. Ridley moves on to the round of 16 for the second straight time this season and is now one away from qualifying for the LCQ. But we will see how that goes for Ridley. And then now we have Gio Cody Goforth going on right now. And then to wrap up the day, we're going to have Blank Ninja Jax going at it. Ninja Jax, the big upset story going into the round. He'll see if he can make a bit of a run or if Blank will shut that down. Let's take a look at the bracket. Again, last round, Gio was able to beat Ricky Dilemma 4-2. There was some nonsense in Goforth's match. Cody advances via forfeit. He's still looking for that first big win, but he does have a DQ win to his credit now. Then over on the other side, King of Red beat Tonya 4-1, Sky beat Pox 4-3, and then Sky with the upset over King of Red 2 days ago, 4-2, gets the win. Sky moves on. Winner of this match will face Sky in the round of 16, with both looking for a chance to make the regional finals. Let's bring it over to the stream now. I'm joined by Yoshi here. Again, I mean, last time we were together, it was 1 a.m. back and forth. Not really back and forth, but exhilarating match in some sense. Between White Spider and Astel, and ultimately White Spider got the win 4-1, but we are back now at a more normal time as we jump into this one. I mean, the big story here, Goforth looking for that first non-DQ win. Gio looking to get up to 4 wins to have this next round be a qualification match for the playoffs. What are the expectations for both going in, and what do you think either needs to do to be able to get the job done?
Yeah, I mean, Gio has set himself to have some expectations. I mean, after that first tournament where he was able to get into the elite, was it Elite Eight?
It
Or
was
it
it was the Elite Eight, yes.
Yeah, so, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the ironic thing is both of these guys actually lost to the same player in T1. So that so there's that. This definitely could be something there. But I think as far as that, Gio has this interesting style where you have to kind of prepare for it in a way. I mean, you don't have to like look into his play style like before the match. But I think like once you get yourself in, take game 1 as a warm up, and then realize, okay, I have to make sure going for the rest of this, I can understand what Gio is trying to go for, and I feel like that's kind of a big thing, like understanding like people's play styles and trying to see how can you take advantage of it. That's something that I'm seeing as like kind of an important thing, especially when you get into matches where both players are capable of winning. So we'll see if. And obviously with Cody, we haven't seen him play this tournament, so more of an unknown, you could say. Gio doesn't have much to go off of in terms of, previous data, but he went to Game 7 against Nathan, so there's definitely something there that Gio has to be aware of. I think this could definitely be a close one. Maybe some people think Gio's going to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Goforth finds a way. I mean, we'll see. Maybe all he needs to do is get into the second round to get some hands going his way.
Yeah, we will see what happens. But we'll bring it over to the players. Start with Gio. Breakout tournament run last time in February. We got Team Cody support here. Breakout run in February Flurry, made it all the way to the regional finals where you came one game short of making the Final Four. On a bit of a redemption tour here to make it back there. What do you feel you got to do against a bit of an unknown with Cody Goforth to get the win here and move on?
Honestly, I think I haven't seen much from Cody, so I'm not sure how this will be played out. But I think I need just to stay calm and play as I always did. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in his playstyle I can find a weakness, maybe a hole, and I'll hope to capitalize on that before he realizes it. That's it.
Yeah, then we'll go to Cody Goforth, who I believe will be typing out his answers. I mean, you're probably definitely one of the more resilient players here. Kind of haven't been able to find much luck or success so far in the league. But I mean, you do get the DQ win, which could give a little bit of momentum here to you. What do you feel you got to do on your end to get the win here and get that one on the board for the win column? Okay.
Honestly, I just gotta play my cards smarter. I noticed one thing I do is I see a good card and I play it immediately when I should probably take my time, conserve the cards, and find a good time for it. I've never really been one to find good times for cards to play them. I'm hoping I've been working a little bit behind the scenes, so we'll see what happens here in this match. Good luck to him.
All right, we will see what happens. But there you have it for both players as we'll be ready to get things going here. Yoshi will be reffing, but Gio will have the game one call. We'll see what he starts off with.
All right, yeah. So Gio, just any cards in between 5 and 15. How many for game one? And 9 cards. So I guess something I didn't mention was just real quick. Like Gio did beat DeLemon, who was definitely a rookie that many people thought couldn't make a run. So he's definitely got some skills. But here we go. The green 9 to start with the 9-card start.
Yeah, interesting opening here. Gio with the last minute good luck. We'll see what he opens with. But green 9, normal card start here. It's gonna be an immediate switch.
Oh my
Yell
god.
9. We saw this last night with White Spider, who did the immediate switch early on. Was able to find some success with it. We'll see if Gio can find the same, but gonna run the yellow to start things off.
Okay, really working with these 9s here.
Double yellow 9, so both yellow 9s off the table right away. Does Cody go for the double yellow 6, or do you look for something else?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cody knows that patience is
Oh, he
can
just
be
goes
key.
for the +4.
But maybe sometimes you just it's you could try throwing something out, and it's a good test to see really if what is
Okay, I
happening.
mean, we're at 3 right now. Running the green. I mean, this started at 8. Another
wait.
Oh my lord. So double +4, and now we end with blue. Gio is now at 17 cards. So bit of a setback early on.
It's funny because when he played that second +4, I was kind of thinking the game could just be over. But I think Cody trying something interesting here. He essentially didn't take his own advice as he said, but maybe it's kind of a way to just test the strategy in game one because it's game one, and you have a lot of room if it doesn't work.
I mean, Gio's been playing very conservative so far after that.
Yeah, that's
just been numbers and sticking with the blue.
That is, yeah. I was gonna say it could be a matter of Gio not getting much to work with, not even being able to switch the color, which could be a problem if Cody can get the win.
I mean, I'd be a bit flabbergasted if Gio was not able to get anything on 17 cards, but bit of a questionable comment there, but Goforth typing something out.
I'm trying to remember what a certain command is right now.
If it's the Uno command, it's this. It's whatever you play and
Okay.
This.
Thank you.
It's got to be like the forward. So before the double add, it's got to be what you do first. So.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I mean, it's been a bit since he was able to play.
It didn't let me do the thing.
It's one exclamation.
Yeah,
point.
make sure you do one exclamation point.
Now.
One exclamation point. So just put
I mean, the red 8 played.
A red skip.
Now we go back to blue.
Back to blue, okay. See if Cody can get the win here. He can't.
There wasn't a
wasn't
a call out from Gio, but that might have been more of a sympathetic no call.
Yeah.
But Gio draws, or not Gio.
Cody
draws.
Yeah, maybe was also confident that Cody wasn't going to finish on that blue. So, I mean, honestly, I hate the move of not calling out there, but it's at the end of the day, it's a risk. Okay, actually, he's going to draw on this yellow. So, Gio really finding somebody here, just finding those weak colors right off the bat. Obviously, Cody's only at 2, but he didn't really know what his last card was going to be, and definitely gambled going to yellow there. And now he's going to really take advantage.
Yeah, self-ditto on the yellow 5. It's going to be another good call to keep Cody Goforth drawing. Again, some of the over-aggression costing Cody a little bit early, but Gio now able to run the numbers. He continued to run the numbers down. The only ammo Gio really showed was on that switch to prevent the blue, but Goforth still struggling to find anything on yellow. Gio looking to keep things rolling.
The thing, at the very least, like, definitely throwing out that ammo is definitely, definitely risky in a way, but as I said, this is definitely.
I don't think there's any more yellow. I don't think there's any more yellow 5s left. I would be a little confused if there was.
So, yeah, I was thinking, like, at least if Cody loses this game off of, not being able to, or just kind of using up all their ammo like that, then they still got a lot of games to go, at the very least. So we'll see if, Gio's looking pretty good, though. He's got a lot of cards to work with.
Crossover to red.
Ooh.
Might have gotten the top right there, but Gio in the lead.
Yeah, you're trying to do anything at this point because you know that you gave Gio an opening to really get rid of a lot of his cards.
Oh, that might be it.
Okay.
No, it's gonna be the Uno draw green 4. It's the Clint play.
I wonder why you said that. But yeah, like now he's gonna do what. Wow, okay. Now pretty much doing what doing the same thing that Gio did to him and trying to give him a taste of some medicine here. How far can he?
He's doing this as a bit of a fear factor here, but at the same time also kind of just
okay.
letting go what he doesn't have, but
okay, Gio might have gotten something off that draw. No, never mind.
Okay. Another draw here from Gio. Goforth draws. We're pretty much in Draw City. Yeah, and here we go. Here comes
goodness.
Here comes some of the games here.
Wow. It's funny to see someone just doing the same thing as the other player. Okay, well, we see a red 9. now you play into this strat, and now you have to make sure that you don't accidentally make a mistake to draw when you actually were supposed to play. But here, they both seem to be okay with it right now. Oh, +2. What can Cody do off this? I mean, he gets the blue reverse, blue 3. Okay, this is just getting with that +2. Theo's still in the lead. Oh, he's going to switch the color to green. This is what Cody switched out of, but now Cody's going to get some greens, so it might have been off that draw. Maybe he didn't have greens earlier, and now he's able to play off of it because of those draws probably.
25 getting
Yeah,
down to
he's
the wire,
going.
ditto.
Gio looking to finish the game before Cody can, though.
Past 8 minutes. Gio looking to close out game 1. It's going to be a
What
draw.
the heck was that?
It's going to be a draw, ultimately.
Okay.
Does Cody go for it? Wild
Oh,
red.
That's insane. So, Gio
Red
drawing
0.
from the red wild, and Cody actually playing the red wild. So he's going to be able to get to Uno here, making sure he gets it right this time.
There we go.
There you
red
go.
6. So we'll see if Cody Goforth is looking for no switch or the maybe a switch or maybe no play. Could have number officially. We don't know. Could be a draw. Can Cody Goforth get the game here? 9 minutes.
In a gamble, I guess.
No.
Probably didn't have much. Yeah. Okay. So unfortunate there. I mean, probably 2 different colors. Cody had to pick one and hope that things would work out. But unfortunately, not gonna do it. So now Cody's gonna have to look for something else to find off of this draw. I mean, he's been getting good draws, but just not enough to get the win.
I mean, if you could see that with the stats just pulled up right there, but Draw City continues here on the red 6. As we're about to hit 10 minutes here.
Okay.
Maybe a reverse coming here.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense, but...
There it is. The 3-card switch into the green with the reverses.
Wow. Okay, so puts Gio right at 2. Cody able to go into green, or Cody able to run the green at the very least. Isn't able to ask if they're going to go back to red before he actually plays the card
that's
already.
Gonna be check
here.
No. And that might be trouble for Goforth. I don't know if he's going to have anything on yellow or any sort of switch.
You need a +2. I feel like he needs a +2. I don't think he has any.
That's going to be Gio game 1. You'll skip to end it. Wow. All right. 10:32 on the clock. Gio up 1-0. Gio, I mean, you were down at one point with 17 cards, and based off how you were playing, that did not really actually seem you got much. Any comments on how you were able to make that back and get the game 1 win?
I think my starting hand was pretty decent, and I honestly was afraid he would actually end it in a few moments. I have to admit I could have ended it earlier. When I tried to troll with the Uno play draw, I didn't expect it to draw. I had a thing to end it, but I'm glad I still managed to get it to the end. Well, Cody is pretty strong for now. I hope I can keep the momentum going, so.
Okay, so that actually was a small mistake, but Gio able to correct it. For
Yeah,
Goforth,
it definitely looked different.
yeah. For Goforth, had a really early run at the start and got close a few times, but never could find the finish. Anything you felt that went wrong in that one that you could adjust for game 2?
I didn't follow my own advice there. As soon as I started playing that, I was like, probably should have saved that. I could have made a better play there in the middle portion. I know where I saw my mistake. Gio's difficult. He has a wacky playstyle, so I'm hoping I can rebound and at least get 1. So we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see what happens. We jump into game number 2. Gio with the call, still just can't pick 9. an early start here with 10 minutes, and then we go 2 up with the 11.
Okay. And yeah, that was interesting. You know, I think I don't mind Cody trying his old strat. I mean, but I think if he switches it up after this, I think he should be okay. So we'll see. I mean, he summed it up pretty well. Having that wacky play style could definitely make things confusing for the players. Seeing them do those draws, and you know, as I said, like sometimes you can. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Jeez.
Big run. Had the well, this is comeback now. 23 cards, so Goforth now in Geo's
right off
spot.
the bat. My God. Well,
In reverse.
you know, I think I see why Geo did that actually.
All right, there's a switch.
Yeah, okay. Just gotta switch colors and whatnot. It's funny that when I mentioned, like, I feel like with Geo's strat, he could risk making a mistake, and he actually did.
That's an early wild. We'll see where Goforth goes with this, but it's a blue. Geo plays with the blue 6. And we'll see what Goforth does from here. It's gonna be a +2.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Trying to add some cards there.
He's throwing a lot of ammo down here. But ends it with the triple on the blue 0. Yeah, Geo
all right.
blue.
Fair enough. I mean, Geo's gonna be content. We'll see. I guess just trying to look for a color that Geo doesn't have.
Double blue 2 from Geo.
Yeah, it's looking like Cody. I mean, Geo's being able to hold on with the blue. Gonna look for that switch when the time comes, but still able to run it.
And this has been pretty good from Geo so far, just being able to run this blue, Cody Goforth sticking with the blue as well. But Geo fine with it.
Yeah, you think he has the he definitely has it. Okay, we'll see. What does he do?
+4, so I'm gonna throw more down. Goforth up to 18.
So yeah, has the +4 saved, and now it's gonna really put Goforth in a tough spot. We're gonna see what happens.
All right, another run off ammo. I mean, we see Goforth do this a lot. He throws the ammo down once he kind of gets attacked on the +4s. Red skip.
All right.
Just gotta retype it. There we go. I need to adjust.
There's the colors.
And red 9 and
yeah, there you go.
There we go. I just want to. There we go. Geo draws. So there it is. Goforth
didn't like
the draw.
So yeah, Cody's not liking that yellow, and going for that switch actually going to work out really well.
That's a good self-ditto there. That's going to force Geo into another draw here, unless he gets the top deck.
Obviously obviously the safer move would have been to go to blue, but maybe he didn't have that option. It was just like, okay, I just got to switch the color. That's all that really matters. And yeah, it ends up being the right move. So he's still got a long way to go. Actually, not that far behind now. I mean, still gonna need to keep running this though. Maybe needs a color switch, eventually, which can give Geo an opportunity to bring this back in his favor. But for now, Cody's still gonna run on this red, which is definitely gonna help even things out here.
All right.
The red skip.
I think a big thing for Geo here is he's stuck on 2 color right now. Maybe could have gotten some blues on these draws, but ultimately he's really needing yellow and green. Cody just running the red is really going to help, and I actually think double red 3 is going to be a bit of a problem for Geo, but he does get a top deck red 6.
Red 6. I mean, playing these reds could, make things could be that one number which Oh, hold on.
Goforth says check.
Yeah. Playing that one number could be the thing that takes away from the opponent being able to switch the color. But really what matters is getting back to yellow, and Gio's able to find it. Cody still has yellow, but now we don't know what he has left in his hand. Yellow 3, just kind of hoping that Gio can't finish on this yellow. That's the big thing here.
I mean, he's
Down
running
to
down
2.
running down the yellows. Gio says one more. Yellow 8.
Oh, all right.
Can Gio get down? Okay, cool. Let's see what he brings. It's gonna be the finish here with the +4.
Oh wow, he
so,
actually did. Yeah. So
+4
now with
holds, gonna
+4.
get the job done. And it's gonna be 2-0 Gio right now. So, Gio, was that +4 from potentially even the start, or was that kind of just part of the ammo war that kind of happens in the middle portion of the game?
No, that wild +4 was one of the cards I drew in Draw City. It wasn't the last one, but a few cards before. I got 2 lucky reds, but I mean, when he failed into red, I had only yellow, so I was unlucky to draw another blue. But thankfully, I drew the wild early, and I tried to keep it, hoping it would go into a number I had yellow, which is exactly what happened. I was pretty lucky, honestly. And if this happens again, I think I might not have the cards to come.
All right. For Goforth, down 2 at the start off. Not the best start, but you do have the home field now. Anything you look to be able to do with the knowledge of the first 2 games to try to bring this back?
Avoid going down by more than 5.
All right.
I was trying to claw out of it and just couldn't do it. He has a strong hand. I'm gonna say that, but I'm just not getting luck with the cards, man. I just gotta hope the card gods help me.
All right, we will see if the gods help you as you take the homestand now. And we'll have the game 3 call.
All right. So Cody able to pick any card start.
All right, going back to
He's gonna
11.
run back to the 11. Okay.
Blue reverse to start also a special card start.
Okay, and
All right, gonna jump on
Ooh.
it. Quick switch to the green reverse and tries to play a blue 4.
Probably gonna be
there's
green.
the green.
Yeah.
There's the green 4.
Once you space that out. There you
He
go.
actually, I don't think he has a blue 4. Because it would have said you can't play that card, but green 4. We'll see what Gio responds with. Goforth giving himself a little bit of a gap here. Looking to get on the board. Green 6.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think we don't see too many scenarios where players play off of the ammo. But okay, that. Oh, yeah, that's just a new color. So
Cross over the blue.
wow,
Though.
is Cody actually gonna go back to blue?
Good little venture
Now
over in the green, but now we can head back to the blue here. We'll see what Gio responds with.
Now you're left curious what's gonna what happens here. Like double play from Gio here, and Cody just trying to play this cool.
Yeah, ultimately, Gio just the double play, kind of just clawing things back a little bit. Kind of.
Oh boy.
Looks like he will not be down after this play. We'll see what he does. Gonna be a +4, so
oh my
finds a
God.
+4. Gio takes the lead. Goforth going to go back up to 10. And we go back
Really
into the
pouncing on these +4s ever since Cody had that big run in game 1.
Oh, number +4 to
Look, here
respond back,
comes
but he sticks with the
Cody.
red.
Okay. Didn't want him to be in a lead there. So now what we're gonna see is just a triple.
That's I mean the +4, probably just the throwdown cards more, but does burn that. We'll see what he goes with. As he keeps looking to run the red. There's the plan. He goes with the wild
Okay.
yellow.
Yeah, and Cody's been starting to get the cards here, but yeah, very really kind of test if what Gio's gonna do when he plays these interesting moves. So this is the yellow skip, just a double.
There's the switch the red. That's not what I
Wait a
don't think that's
minute.
what he was hoping for.
That could be a problem, but we'll see. Does Cody?
Has the
Yeah,
double
he did
yellow
have the
7 to
yellow
block it.
7.
Good block there.
And
And
now
Gio runs
Gio's
out.
out.
Now
So this
Goforth
could be
could,
exactly what Cody needs. He's down to 2 off of this. But again, the number could be the problem if he finds it.
another
There's the
switch into
number.
red.
See, does he get it? Does he get the opportunity to still get the Uno here?
Gio saying thanks, but this might be you're welcome from Cody Goforth. And yes, it is the
Wow,
wild
it's
green.
another wild. I mean, either way, even if he didn't switch, he would have had to use that. Here is Gio have something. Have we been on green at all? Oh no, yeah, we have.
We have before,
There's
but
opportunities for Gio to switch out of this, honestly. We'll see if he can.
reverse +2,
Yeah,
+6, and we go back into
man.
red. The +2 is going to save him there.
Nearly gonna work, but
And nothing for
unfortunately,
nothing for
wow.
Goforth on red. Red 4.
Okay,
It's got to be kind of frustrating for Goforth, but still looking to bring this back.
red 0
Double red
and
4.
another red 4, unfortunately.
No,
Yeah.
no more on red. I mean, Gio looking to run red the rest of the way here. Quick switch into the blue, though, so number efficiency.
Okay.
Does he have the lineup to get this win? +2. The
Ooh,
+2 is
okay,
going to save Goforth for
there's
now.
something.
Going to have his own response this time. And it's going to
Oh,
be
is there
another
a-
+2, so it's going to be a +6 of his own. There we go.
Oh, there's the green, yeah.
And now that's the color he originally wanted. Now we're back on it. Green skip keeps the run going.
Oh, wow.
And ends it with the green 7. Now
Okay.
we're back on what he originally wanted. So a bit of a reset here, 4-7.
Yeah, I mean, really trying everything to stop Gio here,
Ditto.
and yeah, gets the ditto.
Giving thanks. Green 5.
All right, well, can Cody?
Ooh,
No,
runs out.
okay. So no more greens. Well, Gio being able to run on it.
Plan got ruined. That's not good. Self-ditto
Another
from
green 9.
Gio. Goforth not able to find any of these top decks here. And Gio
Oh, but
runs
there's
out in
a
the green
draw.
now.
So finally, we finally might see a draw city here. I feel like we've seen like back and forth draws, but not like oh my god.
Finds the top deck blue. Does this free up Goforth? Yes.
It probably, yeah, it definitely will. It's just now there's a lot of ammo gone. So if Geo has blue to the finish, this is gonna be
Goforth not feeling confident about this. 3-6, so still kind of in that low card range right now, but yeah, no,
okay.
Goforth Gio does not have it, and Goforth does
Well,
not have it either, and then we have another draw, and he gets another top deck in the
oh
wild.
man, this is these top decks, man.
Oh my god, and a +4 top
No
deck as well. We are
way.
getting top deck city back and forth.
Oh my god. All right.
There
Yellow
it is.
0.
Top deck +4, my beloved. And now we go on to the yellow. And we are back at 4-7.
All right. Yeah, this is a crazy game. Yellow 3.
Yellow
Cody
2.
looking for some more yellows. He's got
Ditto.
it. Yellow 2. Yeah, ditto. I need to notice that.
Nothing left from
No,
Geo.
nothing there.
Now
Finally,
there's the
Cody
yellow
can
3.
find something here.
Yellow
Let me
1.
see. We only have one wild, 1+4 left. Ammo running out, but can Cody get the win? Or Uno, at least.
Yellow
Does
6,
get
that's
the Uno.
Uno. I don't think we're gonna. I mean, we're looking at their card history. I don't think we're gonna see a +4 unless there's a crazy top deck.
You know, could be thinking about switching.
Good
Yeah, there's the
switch.
6. Is there a red from
And
Cody?
it's the number
It's a number
efficiency to win it.
efficiency.
Goforth 2-1 on the board. And gets what he was looking for with the staying on the 6, gets the switch into green and gets the win. Go for Cody. That was a real back and forth match. I think there were times you were definitely stressing out a bit, and at one point the plan was ruined. Anything you felt you were able to do to get yourself back on track and get that crucial game win?
I was just thinking on the fly once I got my my color switch skip at the end there that got ruined. Just glad I was able to notice that I had the 2 6s. I just had to hope he played down anything. I was hoping he played a 6. That's all I wanted, was him to play a 6. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed.
Yeah, that's what this game does sometimes. But for Geo, not able to get the win there for 3-0, but still in a solid spot, all things considered. Anything you felt you maybe could have done a little different that game to get the better result, or was that just kind of how the cards were laid?
I think this time Cody just had the better hand. He had good answers to everything I had. I was a bit unlucky by playing the wild when he got top deck wild +4, but that's how the game is. I think, yeah, he got a lucky hand in game 2, he got a lucky hand here, and honestly, I hope this keeps happening because I'm looking forward to get this longer. I think Cody deserves it, and he's looking pretty strong right now. I hope he keeps the momentum, honestly.
All right, we'll jump
Yep.
to game 4 here, but big win for Goforth, looking to make it 2-2. We'll still have the call, just can't pick 11 now.
And the run gets the run back win, and oh my goodness.
Another
We're
run
just
back.
we're just challenging Geo's card starts.
All right, green 1 to start things off.
I mean, yeah, it kind of is mirror. I mean, it's just the other way around. Okay. So we go into the green. Just gonna hold on to that green for now, and sometimes 9 cards. Yeah, you'll get a good hand. You just kind of have to really, really try some things. And what we're looking at here, though, just clean start, and it's either going to be we're either going to see a switch or a draw from one of these players. Geo not going to have it on the green 5 after the green 5, but Cody actually still able to run it.
Yeah, so Goforth in a relatively good position right now as Geo continues the
Mm.
draw.
Predicting a number efficiency in this next move.
He's not going to get it. He's going to get a green
Actually, it's
+2.
going to be. We could see a +6 here. Yeah,
There it is.
there it is.
Into the red. Now Geo's
Well,
up to 15. Wild blue.
oh, and the same move as one of the earlier games. A +6 into a wild. Really testing things here.
Blue 1, Geo
But
just made straight up
Geo,
have nothing.
Geo in a rough spot himself.
Blue
Blue
reverse.
reverse.
He doesn't have the finish.
Ooh.
Oh man, I thought he had it there.
Okay.
That's an interesting call.
I
Goes
see.
into the
So
wilds with no finish there, but
okay, so well, I guess Cody didn't want to get called out there.
well, Gio's gonna go into
Um,
the red now, actually. Um,
really,
and red skip. But it should load. There it is.
yeah, and, now you're left questioning what what Cody has. Um, could be.
Green skip +2. There it
Okay,
is.
well, I don't think it matters now. I was gonna say it could be trying to test the bot and maybe looking for that top deck, but then now you're just tying the game up
Well,
here.
now we're tied.
Ooh.
But quick switch into the red.
Red 2.
Red 8.
You able
Red
to
9.
run that? Oh no, red 9. Okay.
There's the red 8.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All of a sudden, game's actually evened out, and with Cody still just possession arrow lead, and I guess what we're gonna see here is,
Red 6, red 4.
I mean, I don't really know because it feels kind of like a neutralizer where, yeah, now if you got good cards off the +6, you're in a good spot. Otherwise, you're not. And here's another wild. So, I mean, Gio's gonna be able to run this. I think this safer to just keep it blue because you don't really know what Cody's gonna do.
The blue 5 for me from Gio makes me think he wanted his blue anyways. And he's actually gonna go
Oh,
right back into the red.
yeah, that's a problem. Okay, drawing there.
Yeah, Goforth with the credit there. Good play there. Is Gio going to be able to continue this? It's going to be a number efficiency on the yellow 3, so takes a stop onto the red and then jumps into the yellow. Yellow skip,
Skip, but
draw,
not
nothing
after
on
that.
yellow. Can Gio get this down to the wire? No. Okay,
Nope.
so
Unless that was
ultimately
the same mistake he made last time. I'm
didn't
kind of
matter
confused.
much.
But oh, wait a minute. He got the top deck blue skip.
I mean,
That could be big if he
if
has
Gio
blue
actually
to
had the yellow 9, that's a huge
draw.
mistake, but
Wait.
okay, no, he didn't.
Oh, Gio played blue 9. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Now we go in the draw city.
Blue 8. Okay. Just getting the top decks at the moment.
I don't know how likely a switch is here. We've seen quite a few 8s. Don't see it there. Now we're kind of just stuck on this blue here.
I mean,
Top deck wilds for
dude,
Goforth.
I
Gets
think
the green wild.
Goforth's been getting all the wilds this game.
You gotta space it out.
Face up the green in the wild, I believe.
No, it's
Or
a
no, it's
+4.
actually.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
wow. Okay.
That came out of nowhere.
Oh my
Gio's
goodness.
a little flabbergasted by that as well.
Yeah,
And a quick switch in the blue.
oh
That's a good block
no.
there. And
Yeah,
Goforth doesn't have
well,
anything
okay.
there. Now Gio might have a little bit on the blue now. No, he actually goes back to green. So takes a
Honestly,
stop on blue to get the
that's
draw,
a
and then
fair
goes back to
play. That's
green.
a fair play.
I think this is
Because
a
that
good.
one draw could be the difference between Cody winning the game.
Yeah, I think that's a great play though, because you add that extra draw and that could foil things ultimately for Goforth. Has the double green too.
Yeah.
But Gio keeps running green, especially if Gio has a lot of green he wants to run. That quick switch gets rid of the blue stray and also gives Goforth an extra draw that could absolutely screw him.
All right. Well, Cody looking to.
Oh, but the
My
0
God.
efficiency goes into the yellow. But can Goforth find a finish here? Gio has the yellow 6. Is this
I mean,
game?
needs this yellow for it to be game though. It's
No.
not. And well, now what does Gio have? He has the Uno on yellow.
Gio has the Uno now also. Goforth with nothing.
boy.
Goforth thinks it's over. It's
Oh
not over.
no.
Draws the GG, and now we are back up to 2. Goforth with the switch to
Oh,
red. That's a
that's
risky,
an
risky
interesting
switch.
play.
Gets Uno with the red
Okay.
8.
Can we see a double Uno?
Double Uno.
Yep.
Is this a finish?
Uh,
No, it's not. Can
no,
Goforth get the
not.
finish? Thinks it's over. And it is over with the green
Oh
one. He
my
played the green one that
God.
he was faking.
He called what the last card was gonna be.
Number efficiency to end it. Wow, and Goforth has brought himself back into the series 2-2. Goforth, walk me through your thoughts on that one. That was another stressful one, but did get the job done. And now it's tied.
Yeah, that wild call was me just fumbling around my keyboard, to be completely honest with you. It was not even meant to be a fake. Glad I got to do number efficiency for the second straight game. That's one thing I've been focusing on, what is number efficiency. I think I'm doing a better job at maintaining, so we'll see what happens this what is this, game 5?
We're going into game 5, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, and then for Gio, it seemed like you were getting close to the end there, but never could find that finish. Any thoughts going into game 5 here? Anything maybe you could do slightly different, or is it just kind of not really finding much right now and just hoping for something better going forward?
Honestly, I think I had even a good number efficiency. I just got unlucky in the very end because I always spent one turn playing and one drawing, and drawing a card I will need 2 turns later, and that kinda came back on me at the very end. Cody got lucky with the number efficiency, and I needed one less turn to actually end it. So I think going forward, I'll have to make sure I don't fall back in this kind of scenario, and try to keep control of the game, probably.
Alright, we will see what happens with that, but we jump into game 5. Gio will have the call again. We've only gone on 2 card starts so far with 11 and 9. Both of them are off the table, though, so we will get something different now.
Well, actually, it's just 11 that's off the table, but...
Oh, wait, actually, no, that is true, because it's MCSR. We still get something different anyways, but...
It's basic. It's pretty close. Alright, it's as close as you can get to one of the 2 card starts. But anyway, yeah, homestand seeming to do well so far.
Green 7 to
Okay.
kick things off. And immediate draw to
Oh,
start off. That's
no.
not a good start for Goforth. No greens.
Okay. I mean, not it could be worse, but well, I don't know. It really depends on what Cody has. A bad play to just draw, even if you have cards. Oh well, I guess
Well,
they're both drawing, so evens out.
not really any greens on that start. So yeah, we will see how this goes, but.
Yeah, I mean, both players probably looking to save
top-
something. Never mind, they're not.
Potentially a top deck wild, but we go into red. Breaks free from the green draw.
I was thinking it makes sense if they were drawing even like they had maybe some ammo but didn't want to use them right off the bat. But as I say that, Gio playing that red wild, so let's see what we can do off of this red. Okay, the Cody going for the switch here, trying to just avoid those reds because maybe Gio has a lot of reds and probably trying to keep them away.
Yeah,
And Cody run on this yellow. Ooh, okay, here we go.
First bit of ammo here. Just gonna be a double. That actually does give Goforth. Actually, no, it does not give Goforth the lead, but it cuts it down a little bit.
Yeah, so the yellow 1 now. Cody looking for something to yellow 9. And Gio still enact his strategy. Oh no. This could be a run.
I mean, could be run. Wild efficiency gets the +4, goes into red
Okay.
now.
Well, yeah, he clearly wants this red, but I mean, definitely testing Cody's hand, because if he has something here, he could definitely switch. But okay, here comes the skip. Maybe looking to switch again, but no, he can't. The red 0.
Another red 3,
And that's
so
another red 3.
would have actually no, it's not the red 3. The red
Okay,
6.
nope, it's the red 6. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize 2 red 3s have already been played. Yeah.
this
So yeah,
should
that
have
would
been
have
going.
obviously.
Red 4.
Okay, so red 4.
Geo going down here. Now what does Geo do? Switches the blue. That might have
Oh
been what he needed.
wow. Yeah, this is something here. Cody, haven't been on blue yet. +2. Yeah,
All right.
that's the risk you take with switching into a color that hasn't been played yet.
Yeah, immediate slap in the face here is Cody Goforth's going to keep the run going.
All right, just a triple though, nothing too crazy there, and still behind in cards, but definitely trying to just force Geo to draw at some point. But there's another 4 we see.
I mean, look, Goforth's in that magical range that he said before, staying within 5, so he's feeling okay right now, but we are getting low on the cards, so not the most comfortable position, but Geo with the blue 1.
All right, it's tight now. I mean, now we're really gonna see if Cody has anything
Wild
safe. He
red,
has the
okay.
red wild. That's kind of a gamble, because
Says
Oh,
GG.
no.
We've seen some of these mind games before though from Geo. But is that going to be it? Oh, okay. Well, it's not going to matter anyways. Had the +4. So able to block that. Yellow with the win. And this homestand continues to just be very strong. That's 5 for 5 on the homestand wins. But Geo got the win there. +4 hold to get to the end. Turn 1 scram draw, giving me +4 as balling. Okay, so able to get that early on, but
Wow.
yeah, Geo.
So
Go ahead.
So I guess so. Geo, the draw that he did at the beginning of the game actually gave him a +4.
Do be like that sometimes, but going over the Geo, 3-2, 1 away, kind of able to just use that homestand advantage in your favor. But any thoughts going into Game 6 as you look to close things out?
Honestly, I think I don't know what to say anymore, because every game everything gets crazier. Like right now, I started drawing on turn 2 because I thought I could just stall Cody on green, but I ended up getting my second wild +4, and there I was like, okay, here we go, don't go. But now I think I need to try to win without the luck of getting wilds, and I need to make every card work, and I hope Cody doesn't catch me off guard. That's all I think I can do. Always focus and not be surprised by any play.
All right, we'll go to Goforth here, down 3-2. I mean, you have been in this spot before, but any comments going to Game 6? It seems like the homestands have been favored here, both players with power play. Anything you feel you can do to try to, well, I mean, keep the script going with terms of the trends of the homestand, but then maybe if you win this one, flip the script in Game 7.
I'm not sure what I can do, man. I had a good setup going there at the end. I had, fun enough, if it stayed the way I needed it to, I was going to play a red 8, and then I had 2 skips ready in the wings, so I was going to try to knock him down with that, but unfortunately didn't get the time. Stuff happens. We'll move on, down 1. He's on match point. I can come back from this.
All right, we'll see what happens. Jump to game number 6. Goforth has the away. He's gone with what Geo has before. I'm curious if he'll do that again with the 10, but ultimately Goforth will have his last call of the game. Gonna go down to 8, so something a little different.
Okay. And yeah, this is I think Cody definitely could get it done here. He's won 2 games, just one more to bring it even back to even. And here we're gonna see how it goes. Like, I think Gio's really trying to play with understanding that this bot can sometimes go back and forth in terms of ammo.
Early comment from Goforth. But ditto early on with the blue 7. +4. This might be a good hand from Goforth.
I mean, it's
red 4.
okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's an early one, but it's something. And
I mean, we've seen him jump early on these wilds, so not too much has changed from earlier on. But I mean, that was definitely an interesting comment to note going down the line.
Oh, wait a minute. This is I really don't know what Cody's hand is, and I think
I think that's the scary part.
That's the one thing like that Gio was afraid of, like getting confused. And oh my goodness, we could have actually had a rain. No, never mind. There's no blue 4.
Yeah, well,
Switching
crossover.
into yellow, though.
Yeah, crossover to the yellow, but Cody Goforth able to keep it running. Gio just going with the yellows. Goforth says it's over.
Oh wow.
+4 on the
Okay,
green.
here we go. +4.
Yeah, it seems like a really good hand from Goforth here. Just gotta execute.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over. Or at least for this game.
Another
Oh,
+4.
Oh,
I would just type the same command again, except
really,
without
all
the
you need
star
to do.
without the money.
Yeah, there's only. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine here.
Well, I +4, and then green 3 didn't actually get the Uno call,
yeah.
but
you know what? That's fine.
yeah, Gio could have gotten the call out there since there wasn't the exclamation point, but Goforth escapes with that, and we were heading off to game 7. 2 minutes 4 seconds.
Gio getting these very interesting calls, and most of them are right. Like he said that he's not gonna have the luck, and he actually had like I don't know, that was crazy. So 3 + 4. I'm really curious as how the luck metric is gonna, or the card, whatever that the new metric that we're having. Like I wonder how that's gonna be in play. Like how lucky this it's been so far for these two.
I mean, we could always throw it in there. I could just pull up some of the early parts of it, but I mean, to start things off, I mean, Cody, I mean, really good hand. I don't really have much to say on that one, but we are heading into the final game here, game 7. And I mentioned before, if you win this game, you got to figure out a way to flip the script. So anything you feel you need to do to be able to change the fortunes here and possibly get the win in game 7. You've been in this spot many times before.
Like you said, I've been in this position many times. Too many times that I would like to ask. I would have liked to have ended it earlier. Got probably the best hand I've ever seen. I'm just hoping Heart of the Cards works out for me again, and we can pull off a win here. Let's do this thing.
All right, then for Gio off the game 7, trends would put this in your favor, but obviously nothing is guaranteed. Anything on your end you feel you need to do to make sure you close this game out and move on?
Honestly, I think. I mean, I expected this to go to game 7 because Cody didn't play a lot, but he's really determined to win now. But as for game 7, I think home advantage may actually be pulling a difference in deciding the game. I'll just try to hope for a good end and maybe playing well in my power play and just hoping Cody doesn't get another god end. Honestly, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, this ultimately could come down to the power play here and how it's used. Not necessarily just to finish the game, but could be used in the middle to break something up. But Gio will have a game 7 call. Last call of the series. We'll see what he decides to go with. Just can't pick 10.
Could go big, could go low, or just could keep it the same in terms of the
full send.
Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, now this, we get to a game here where luck is likely not going to be a factor, but you never know. Let me get the GIF out real quick.
There it is.
And but it's happened before where someone got like a lot of good cards and the other player didn't with 15 cards, and we're gonna see who gets it here. Blue skip is the starting card. Here we go with now a big opportunity for both players. Both have the power play. They could use it defensively if they feel like the game is going to end from the other player, or if they have the finish in 2 turns. We'll see who gets it. We're starting off with a big switch.
Yeah, I mean, not even offensively, it doesn't even have to be for the finish also. It could just be something to get you in a better position. But Gio with some early comments here, a quick switch into green.
Is he?
Oh,
Oh
man.
no. Well, that's a
That's
comeback
gonna be that's gonna
already.
be comeback already at 20. This would be an even
All
bigger
right,
win for Goforth if he gets this done. Gonna go with some of the ammo
yeah,
right away.
and
We expect this out of
at this
Goforth.
point, we gotta expect the ammo to come out now.
All right, quick switch to
And
yellow.
yeah, switching the color.
All right. I'm not
Mince
sure. I'm
a
not
little
sure
bit
who
more.
left, but I think it was Nick.
Yeah.
But yeah, here
Oh,
comes
and there's
the
the
yeah
plus
this
2.
here comes the ammo here. I would not be surprised if this ends up being a +6. But
I mean,
Goforth keeps it
how
going.
much
There it
do you
is.
think he needs to do? He's gonna keep going. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh
even more.
no.
Now this is a comeback no matter who wins this game. Gio's at 23.
Oh my god.
And Dunn's with
Red
the red
5.
5.
Okay.
It's
Gonna
kind of
stop there, but
sort of flips the scoreboard, but yeah, early ammo to start things off. But yeah, 23 for Gio, 20 for Goforth. Someone is getting a comeback no matter who wins this game.
all right, well, a 10-card difference, but that doesn't really mean much, especially when they're both at such high cards, you know.
Another
Anything
early
can happen, and
another early
oh
wild
my
from
god,
Goforth.
this is just
This is ammo
this
galore.
is this is quite the hand from Goforth here.
Yellow
That
zero.
didn't we already play the yellows?
I mean,
Or no?
Gio did throw down a +6 early on, so some of this has to be expected.
No, I'm
But
stupid. No, never mind. Yeah, I thought we already played the yellow 0, but no, it was the blue and green. So that's a third 0 gone already here.
yeah, red 0, last one left. Ditto on the yellow 2. Now we just calm things down a little bit with the numbers.
Yeah, we're looking at Gio with 23 card comeback and Cody G with 20, just to put that on the record. But yeah, I mean, now it's just it's a matter of running the cards down and maybe finding those draws, looking for the opportunities to get the number efficiencies. There's a lot in play.
Oh, and a
Gio gonna
big
go
run
big
right
with
for
the
it. Closes
quad,
out. A big quad.
thinking that switching to red will be a good move, and it is. Now Gio has an opportunity here if he has more red to work with. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna probably force another draw unless he gets a top deck. No, okay.
Yeah, another draw here, and this is not what Goforth needs. Yeah, I mean, it keeps drawing with still a good chunk of cards left in his hand. It gets to switch to yellow now, so breaks free for a bit.
Okay, and there's another red. Here we go. The red. Oh no, I thought it was red 3. It's actually a red wild. Really forcing Cody to stay on this red, but he
Red
did get something though.
Has the red now with the red 9.
So that could be something.
That could have also been the last draw that just chose to go on the switch to yellow.
It is likely, but it would be interesting if he saved that. Oh boy. And there's a quad, another quad for Gio, and that puts him in the lead. We go to blue.
Quick switch to green.
Wow, and there's a switch.
It's tied. Now we go green. We both have 8. Now we go with the green 8.
There's the green 8, and there's the green 1. We just started, it could be in for a race to the finish potentially.
power play. Is this the end?
Whoa. All right. So,
Gio is at 7 cards.
oh boy.
This is really green 9. I mean, this is gonna come down to
Green
execution.
9.
Gets the switch
No.
to blue. Okay, this is gonna be a positioning power play.
Wow.
Gonna position himself
It's
in a better
not
spot.
over. But now Cody has to think about that, though. He has to think why he would do that.
Crossover
Oh
the
my
Euro. That might have actually just completely foiled that. No, it doesn't. It has
never
double blue
mind.
9. It's had it covered.
Oh my god.
Does Goforth have another 9 though?
I
No,
mean,
he runs blue.
Okay, no, he's just gonna. Oh boy.
Okay, so Gio had the protection for that. And now we'll see what he runs with on blue. Big run, gets the Uno.
Oh my god, and he gets the Uno, but surprisingly, it's not game though. Like,
I mean,
this is an interesting
he's saying it. Go
strat.
gambling. You can't power play on Uno. That power play ended up being a massive gamble.
That's the thing.
Goforth gonna have to find something on his own cards here. Blue 6, is that it?
Another blue 6. If it's blue, it's over.
Don't really know until the card gets played. Goforth thinks it's over.
Oh man. Did he?
Okay, well, a bunch of extra
Oh god.
talk. All right.
Oh my. But
I mean, this game could still be going on. Up, no. Okay,
yeah,
wild blue. That's gonna recover it.
I had a feeling it was a wild.
708. That will close it out. That power play mainly just did put himself in a better position. Gio wins it 4-3. Goforth unfortunately comes up short again, but we'll go to Gio. I think that was an interesting power play usage to put himself in the better positioning. Any comments on the thoughts on going with that one instead of just trying to get the switch and hoping for the best, or maybe even just doing the wild blue?
Honestly, from the start of the game, I saw I had a lot of skips and reverses, so I could potentially go for a long chain, but ended up choosing to go for more shorter chains, so I could play on your colors and switch when needed. For that power play, I had only 2 greens, the 8 and the 9, and I had two blue 9s. I mean, I expected Cody to just go with another 9, and seeing as I had from the start another reverse and a skip, I thought if he was struggling with blue, I didn't expect him to go with some +2s or +4s. So unless a miracle would have happened, I knew I had the win in my hand. So I just played it and went with it. I was a little lucky, but with how the previous rounds went, I think it's decent ending. Congratulations to Goforth because honestly he put up a great fight, but now I'm moving on and I wish him the best for the next tournament.
All right, going over to Goforth here again. Unfortunate ending for that one. Couldn't quite find the finish there and just didn't seem to have the options to be able to fight back what Gio had. Any takeaways from the series and anything you look to do going forward after another close finish?
I don't think I could have done much of anything there, to be honest. I had the power play pre-typed. Forgot to hit the enter key. That's what foils me. Frustrating. Getting all the way to game 7 and losing like that. It hurts. It really does. I don't know what more I can do, to be honest.
All right, unfortunate ending there for Gio. I mean, not Gio, Cody, but we'll go to Yoshi. Just general thoughts on the game. I'm typing up the card strength metric to just pull that out now. But any just general thoughts on what you saw and the key factor that determined the result here?
It was a good one. I think we saw some clear strategies from both players, and in some cases it worked. But I think for Gio, he kind of experimented with the power play, right? Like he didn't use it to finish the game, but he kind of felt like he was gonna win off of just expectation and really playing with the odds. Just a really kind of smart way to use it, even though it wasn't the best way to use it. Even though it wasn't it maybe wasn't the safest way to use it, it ended up working. So there's really something there.
Well, there's the card strength metric. Just quickly calculated that, but
I think I think Geo is always a threat here. We saw what he did against the Lemon and now against Cody. We'll be facing Sky, which is also it's gonna be that's gonna be a good match for sure. Cody, I think I feel like I think he's gonna try and come back and try again. I think it sucks to see it's seeming like this. You get the same you get so close, but the same result is always it always happens. But really, it's about believing in yourself. And I feel like Cody did that, and that's why he made it as close as he did. I think whether it be the next tournament or the tournament after that, I think he's going to get a win. I think he's capable. He's got some strats that worked here. I think maybe to take his own advice a little bit more. Obviously, maybe saving your ammo, or at least some of it, having that maybe a split ammo strat or just saving it, I think would definitely have helped here. Obviously, when you're down in cards, I can understand you using the ammo for sure. But when it comes down to right off the bat, I think something that made things it kind of forced Cody into only having numbers to the end. That's definitely a risky play. And if the other player has ammo, they have the control. So really, it's a matter of understanding that ammo can be your control of the game. Sometimes you get the number efficiency, right? And that's good. But that's not always going to work out. So I think having that balance of it's okay to use your ammo early sometimes, and it did work here on some of these games. But I think he probably could have won this series if he had maybe switched it up, maybe in a different game where he lost. He could have saved his ammo. I mean, we'll see what happens in the next tournament, but I do think he did show that he's capable of winning. It's just a matter of time.
I will tell Joe after, but anyways, we'll jump to the bracket here. Now we set up an interesting matchup with two media members, Geo Sky, going at it. We'll see what happens in that one. Both looking for a big result there. Sky, I don't think has ever made a regional final, looking to do so for the first time in their career. Geo looking to make back-to-back, get some redemption. We'll see what happens. Geo in a qualifying game to make the playoffs in that one. If he wins that, he'll be at the 5 wins needed to make the LCQ at minimum. So he's looking to be able to do that now and be able to just kind of fight for at least one of those at-larges going forward in the last 2 tournaments. But we will see what happens, but that will do it for us. We have one more match happening in about 35 minutes. Again, in the Arrow region will be Blank and Ninja Jacks wrapping up the action for today. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. And on behalf of my co-coms here, Yoshi, and everyone on the comm team, as well as everyone who came out to watch, thank you all so much. And we will see you all tomorrow for some more MRE Uno action, as it'll be Fitzy and J Money going at it on stream. We'll see who gets to win there. But until then, have a great day, everyone, and we will catch you later.
This has been a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 2.